What is going on, my Super Saiyans? It's Ron here, and today, Toasty and I are going to be talking about ultimates and super attacks. So, the way we're going to do this video is like this. On the screen, I'm going to cycle throughout the video randomly a list of attacks. I will also link in the description below so you guys can just see some attacks that were actually shown off at the live stream earlier in December, which is not all the attacks, but it's probably a good chunk of maybe like 20 attacks, I'd say. Toasty,
yeah,
attacks,
I think it's like 20 or 30 attacks. I don't think it's like that much, but yeah.
Yeah, it's about 20 to 30 attacks ranging from ultimates and supers and transformations and stuff like that. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to give you our list of attacks that we're going to kind of start off with. And then after that, we want you guys to basically do the same thing. So in the comment section below, both mine and Toasty's video, we want you to choose 4 super attacks, 2 ultimate attacks, and then 1 escape move. Now, this does not have to be from this list. It could be from anywhere in Dragon Ball Z universe because we're probably going to get every single attack that's ever existed in Dragon Ball Z. At least almost every single attack, I think. Because they are going to give us, how many was it, 250 attacks, something like that?
I don't even, wait, no, 450 attacks.
No, it's 450
wait, no,
items.
no, it was 450 items and 200 plus moves.
So, essentially it's a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
And obviously, to those who played it in the beta, you kind of have an idea of what attacks you might want to play with it as well. So if you did play the beta, feel free to just, use that same moveset. But, without further ado, here's my moves. Are you ready for this? We're about to reveal our attacks at the same time, or for the first time. So it's going to be like a reaction type of thing.
I haven't gotten to hear this kid's attacks. I want to hear this. Swear to God, it better not be generic. I'm done with you.
Come here, basic Saiyan. So obviously, I'm going to start playing the game off first time as a Saiyan, and I am going to choose my first attack is going to be Meteor Crash. Bam.
Oh man, whoa! Watch out, everyone.
Hey, Meteor Crash was a really dope move in whatchamacallit, in the beta. It was a move where you just continuously keep punching. It's funny because Meteor Crash isn't that a Goku move? Or was that a Vegeta move? Because that's definitely a Vegeta attack.
Meteor Crash, I think, is Goku? I think that's one of Goku's Super Saiyan 2 moves. I think that it was one of them. I'm not
Either way,
sure.
Who's ever attacked this? It was a really cool attack in the game because essentially what it allowed you to do is it taps into your ki to do a quick burst of punches and kicks, and it's a really good move to basically chain between attacks and combos. So I've really enjoyed that move in the game. The next move is going to be my obnoxious voice. No, the next move is going to be God Fist, and the only reason I'm choosing God Fist is because I really like the close-up motion where they show. Yeah. I mean, I'm
punching their face in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's other versions of the attack. It doesn't have to necessarily that. I'm sure there's like a kick version, a knee version, or whatever. But some move like that, and I'm just going to use God Fist because that was shown, or that's what was available in the beta with Goku, and. Yeah, I just like that. I like the zoom in of
There was some sick combos that you could do with that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, exactly. So you can actually chain it with Meteor Crash and then do some regular combos, teleport behind it, and then finish them off with that move. Yeah. Like I really want to do something like that when the game comes out. So definitely for my 2 physical attacks, it's going to be Meteor Crash and God Fist. But I also have to add 2 key attacks in there as well because I kind of want to bounce it out between my super attacks. So my 3rd attack, drum rolls, Ride Javelin.
I can't drum. Oh my God.
Ride Javelin. I like Ride Javelin. So to know who that
took one for me.
That is Bardock's move. It's the move that he used against Frieza before he got wrecked. I don't know what it is. I just kind of like that key move. I mean, I kind of want to have like a key blast, and I want to have a wave. So my 3rd attack is definitely going to be the Ride Javelin. And my 4th move. You ready for my 4th move?
Yeah, I'm ready.
10x Kamehameha.
I'm done with you, man. You're taking every one of my. You literally read my list or something, man. I'm done with you.
You have the same moves?
I have 2. I have those 2.
You're Toasty, why you gotta calculate my moves though? Something I want to point out.
My moves, I hate you.
Something I want to point out to people who are watching this video. There are multiple versions of each attack. So there is a super version of attack, but there could also be a ultimate version of attack. So for example, they have Kamehameha, and then they have Perfect Kamehameha, which is Cell's move, the max move they use against Gohan. But there's also other moves like I saw Destructive Disc as a singular attack, and then also have Destructive Disc as a chain attack, which is an ultimate move that basically Krillin has in almost every single DBZ game. But there's also a 2-handed Destructive Disc attack, which I assume is supposed to be Frieza's Death Saucers that are more homing rather than just blasting forward. So there's multiple versions of each attack that vary based on strength between supers and ultimates. So that's just a heads up to kind of throw out there. But, ready for my ultimate list? Actually, for my ultimate list, let me go on my escape move. For my escape move, I'm choosing Instant Transmission, which I'm not really sure how that's going to work yet, but I assume Instant Transmission is going to just Instant Transmission you behind the opponent. And if that's the case, you can do some amazing combos with that. Like, you Meteor Crash somebody, some regular combos, God Fist, blow with the Kamehameha, and then follow it up with a Instant Transmission behind to do a ultimate attack or continue combos to do much more. Like, this is what I enjoy about the game, is the fact that you can do so many amazing links between supers and ultimate attacks as well as regular combos that are already available in the game. So that's like a really, really cool aspect of this game. But ready for the ultimate attacks?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right.
Hear these.
All right. So first time, I'm just gonna point this
so
out. The first time I played through the game, I'm definitely going to have Super Saiyan equipped just because it's cool. Specifically, Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 2 has always been my favorite transformation of all the Super Saiyans, not counting God, because actually God's my favorite. But between Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3, I always enjoyed Super Saiyan 2 the most. Probably because I like the electric aura, and when we first saw Gohan go Super Saiyan 2, it was way too epic to not fall in love with it. So I'm definitely going to play with Super Saiyan 2 for the first, I don't know, a couple times. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get tired of using Super Saiyan, so I'm going to actually end up using that slot later for another ultimate attack. But for now, we're going to start with Super Saiyan 2, and for my second ultimate attack, I think I'm going to start with the 100x Big Bang Kamehameha.
I can't believe you.
Did you choose that too?
I chose that one. Yes. But honestly, that one, everyone's going to choose that one, so honestly, it's just too generic 5 me anymore.
Well, it's like,
I just thought about it. Everyone's gonna use that move. It's just like no one's gonna not use that move.
It's too awesome. It's too epic. That's a Gogeta move, right? Yeah. When Gogeta
Super
first
Saiyan
did that
4
move,
Gogeta move.
yeah, it's too awesome. Like I just like how he sticks his hand forward.
You don't even like GT. Why are you taking that move from me?
It's a cool move. But actually, I have 3 moves listed under that line. I have 100x Big Bang Kamehameha. I have the perfect Kamehameha because I'm just a big fan of Kamehameha overall. And then my third attack on that I have is the Sphere of Destruction, which is the Beerus attack. But oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm going to use it too long because I feel like the Sphere of Destruction is also going to be another move that everyone's going to have. And on top of that, I feel like it's too easy to dodge. I don't know. I feel like something tells me it's going to be too easy to dodge. So, I don't know. But those are like the 3 that I'm going to kind of alternate between when I first play through it so I can kind of understand what to use in the game. Oh, also, but I have something to point out. In the live stream from earlier in December, I saw that Spirit Bomb has an ultimate version as well as a super version of the attack. I assume that the super version of the attack is just the smaller one that Goku used against Vegeta in the Saiyan Saga, while the ultimate one is the bigger one that we've seen used in like that 6-second clip that was revealed a while ago, which is the gigantic Spirit Bomb. So that's actually kind of cool thing how they have the different levels of supers and ultimates in the game. But,
I wonder if they're probably going to have the Super Spirit Bomb in there too as well. They can do it easily. It's like you would just have the Spirit Bomb and then your character would still be there. Oh, actually, that would be really cool to see in real time. Your character
yeah, actually, what I was going to
and then they'll go Super Saiyan.
What I was going to point out is under the description for the Spirit Bomb that's listed under the super attacks, it says you charge the attack, and then when you're ready to unleash it, you unleash it. So I'm curious to know how that works. Like, do you just keep flying around, keep gathering energy, and then all of a sudden, whenever you think it's ready, you fire it? Like, how's that going to work?
Yeah.
Or, actually, what about this? What if the Spirit Bomb is actually a 2-part attack where the super attack version of the game is you actually gathering ki, while the ultimate is actually you firing it? So what do you think about that? Do you think it'll be too complicated?
I think they'll have like a little thing where it's like the first. Yeah, I think the first part will be like you gathering the energy, kind of like how Raging Blast did it, where like they had that It's like how you did the Super Spirit Bomb. You had to gather energy first, which was a separate move, which obviously they're gonna put into one move here, I would assume, and then after that you're gonna be throwing it.
I think it'd be really cool because then like you can actually control how much power goes into it.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if they make the Spirit Bomb so powerful that it's essentially a one-hit knockout, but it requires you to use 2 moves?
Because like you can probably hit more than one person with it.
Yeah, but it requires you to choose 2 moves. So like if it was like super, you have to have a super slot for it, and then you have an ultimate slot for it. Like that, I think that'd be a cool balance. Plus on top of that, if you miss, it probably puts you at like a huge disadvantage where it just drains your ki completely or something.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we'll find out when the game comes out. But Chelsea, what attack should you choose?
Alright, so I'm going to tell you my super attacks and my ultimate attacks.
Don't copy me.
I changed mine. Someone used everything that everybody would use. Alright.
Wait, also before you go, let me say one last thing. On the screen, you see a list of ultimate attacks, and you probably see Super Vegeta and Super Vegeta 2. What that actually is it's not a move that you can equip, because I thought there was a lot of confusion about that when it first came out. I actually asked Ban and Namco about that, and they told me that was kind of a... that wasn't meant to be shown, it was actually shown accidentally. It was more of a bug. So you can't actually just transform to Super Vegeta or Super Vegeta 2 in the middle of the game. That's just, yeah. So ignore that. Ignore just that part. But there's Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2 definitely in the game. But go ahead.
Alright, so I'm going to start with my ultimate attacks because I'm against the system. So I would love to have Heat Dome Attack. I don't understand why you wouldn't want that. But Heat Dome Attack is obviously, as all you know, used by Trunks. It's what he used to kill the Cell in his timeline, and it's amazing. I love that attack. But I just wonder though how they're gonna do that in Xenoverse. You just because you don't know how they're gonna do it in Xenoverse, you just don't. I don't want it.
Well, I feel like Heat Dome Attack is always gonna shoot up because that's what he's always done in the series. Like,
yeah,
if he fired it forward, it would just wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, but he throws you up. You grab the person, you throw them
Actually,
upward.
that's wow. Actually, I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. So you
No,
grab him, throw him up, and then fire
that's
it?
part of the attack. Yeah, that's what he did to Cell. He threw him up in the air and then he blasted him in the air.
That's
That's
a
how
good
he's
option.
always done it.
Good option.
Yeah, and then I used to have times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, but then some person, I'm not going to name any names, took it. So now I'm having Sphere of Destruction, mainly because after I saw the recent gameplay of Beerus versus Whis and Beerus versus Super Saiyan God Goku, I was like, yo, Sphere of Destruction looks actually really cool to use, so I want to use that. Even though it does seem like it's kind of slow, still, I want to use that. It looks awesome.
I feel like it makes up for power.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we'll see.
Looks
I
awesome.
mean, I'm definitely going to play around with it too a couple times until I figure out what my actual good moveset is. But
right.
Good options. No Super Saiyan?
Well, that is if I'm like, because I'm putting this into the fact if I make a character that isn't a Saiyan,
Okay.
because there are a bunch of races, obviously. But obviously, I will have Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, even on my thing for Saiyans. But yeah, for other stuff, I'll have 2 Ultimates, obviously, because there's really nothing else since there's no transformations. But yeah.
Well, there's transformations, but they work differently. They're more like aura changes, so it's probably like...
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I mean, really, the transformations are epic because of transformations, but whatever. What you got for super attacks, though?
Alright, so I was going to have Riot Javelin, but somebody, their names took it.
Why do you keep copying my attacks?
I didn't copy you. I didn't copy you. It was you that copied me. You looked and you hacked my computer. But
Wait.
no.
I have to know. Are you going to add burning attack to your character?
No.
What?
I didn't see it on the list!
How are they going to get burned?
I don't see it on the list. I didn't see it on the list.
Well, this list is an incomplete list that was just like shown at this.
I thought we were only
attack
picking from this list, though. I thought that was the rule.
No. It was anything. I mean, we just use this list because it's kind of easy to reference to it.
Okay, then. Fine. I will replace Spirit Bomb with Burning Attack.
Ooh, because it's easy toasty?
Yes.
Also, I gotta know. When you fire the attack, are you going to say get burnt?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Catchphrase.
That's exactly what I'll do during my playthroughs. I'll just say get burnt every single time.
What else do you got?
I was going to have Riot Javelin, but now I have times 10 Kamehameha. I don't know if they're going to turn it. I don't know if they're going to actually turn it red. If they don't, I'm kind of going to be a little bit unhappy, but, it doesn't really matter to me that as much as everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
The other one that I would want is Ki Blast Cannon, only because when I used it in the beta, or network test, it actually was really good for interrupting people.
Uh-huh.
Because whenever I was with teammates, when I'm gonna be doing 3v3 battles, because those are really fun.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I was with teammates and they were getting pummeled, it was an easy way for me to interrupt everybody who was in front of me. So
right.
I was like, yo, that's really useful. So I used that. So I thought that was really cool. The other thing that I'm gonna have is probably Evil Explosion.
Wow,
just
4
because.
key attacks?
I don't care. I don't care at all. I honestly don't like melee attacks.
That's interesting.
I don't like melee attacks. It just gets on my nerves.
So we got a Vegeta type over here.
Yeah, dude. I'm just gonna literally spam. That's it. When you fight me again, I'm only gonna spam you. So get ready.
We gotta do our rematch because
I beat your ass.
hey, you got lucky because I got caught.
I beat you hard. I beat you, man. Just gotta get over it one time.
What about for the escape
I beat
move?
you.
Hey, to be fair, I looked for you after that fight. You ran away. What's that? You ran away. The server separated us in different rooms. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So I don't know. I honestly don't know for my attack or escape move. I didn't really like them. If I'm honest, I didn't like the escape moves at all.
Really?
The only one, because the only one that really could seem like I would care for it is Instant Transmission. And that's it. And it wasn't in the.
Did you not use Rise to Action, or whatever it's called?
I never used it. I never wanted to use it. No.
Oh, it's really useful. You could if it works the same way as it did in the beta. If you're getting blasted by an ultimate attack, you could actually use to escape out of it.
Can't you technically do that with the Snap Vanish?
No, because you're stuck in it. I mean, the reason why escape moves are even added in the game is to kind of have that extra strategy of being able to not get blocked or thrown into endless loops of key attacks and ultimate attacks.
Mm-hmm. What about Vanisher God? I forgot what that does.
I forgot what most of these do, and it's kind of hard to kind of predict what each does based off of just seeing the names. I'm sure we're going to see a bunch of variety of escape moves in the game, but I'm definitely going to go with instant transmission just because I like the idea of being able to instant transmission behind my opponent and then link it with more combos and moves. So that's the reason I'm going with that.
Yeah, and just saying, if this gets changed, obviously this list will get changed, but I will replace my Sphere of Destruction with a Dragon Fist, because Dragon Fist is
Also, these do, and it's kind of hard to kind of predict what each does based off of just seeing the names. I'm sure we're going to see a bunch of variety of escape moves in the game, but I'm definitely going to go with instant transmission just because I like the idea of being able to instant transition behind my opponent and then link him with more combos and moves. So that's the reason I'm going with that.
Yeah, and just saying, if this gets changed, like obviously this list will get changed, but I will replace my Sphere of Destruction with a Dragon Fist because Dragon Fist is amazing. Please bring it back.
Yeah, I would love to see. I would love to
move.
see the Hiei version of Super Dragon Fist with an actual dragon, but I don't think we're gonna see that in this game. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I really don't have that much else to say for that because there's not really that much else to do for that. I think.
What about the rest of you, awesome listeners and watchers and people and Saiyans and whatever? Let us know in the comment section below. First of all, which race you're going to play as first, and then choose a group of attacks. So 4 super attacks, 2 ultimates, and 1 escape move. In case you want to reference to a couple attacks that are available in the game, feel free to just rewind this video and watch in the beginning. I kind of showed you those attacks at the very beginning. But feel free to think about the entire Dragon Ball universe, from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball GT, of attacks that you've seen, throughout the series. So, because I'm sure they're all going to be in this game. So, choose 4 supers, 2 ultimates, 1 escape, and add to our comment section below, and we'll see what everybody chooses.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it.
Do you have any last words?
Nope. Just thank you all for watching. I really can't wait to actually see what all of you are going to actually put for your moves. Swear, if I see everybody copy my list, I'm going to be pretty mad at all of you.
I want everybody, when this game comes out, find Toasty and use the exact same moveset as him.
I will just spam all of you. I'm just saying. Find me on PS4. No, you see, no. I'm gonna find Random Style. I'm gonna look for you. I'm going to look. I don't care if we're on different servers. I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna beat your ass again, just like I did in the network test. So I don't want to hear it.
I used the footage of that in the beginning of this video, so people can rewatch that.
And then I'm gonna go and find Thundershot, get my revenge, because he beat my ass twice. So I'm gonna find him too.
I gotta get Thundershot back.
He beat me twice, hurt my feelings.
He beat my ass in a Japanese beta. That's because I didn't know how to play. So by the time I learned how to play in the English beta, I was a lot better. And I won a couple matches, but for the most part, we didn't get an epic rematch that we were trying to kind of go for.
I also hope they nerf. Actually, no. If they don't nerf Nappa's move, like Nappa's exploding stone, whatever.
That move's actually weak.
No, it wasn't weak.
If you blocked it in the beta, it just took up your entire stamina gauge.
Yeah.
It was actually very easy to block. It was hard at first because you didn't realize, if I don't block, I'm gonna get wrecked. You try to escape it, but if you block it, it's not that strong.
If you didn't block once though, and someone's a higher level, you're dead in literally 1 hit.
I'm gonna have to bring back the special beam cannon again too, because that attack was pretty freaking powerful in the beta.
Nah, I never killed no one in 1 hit with special beam cannon. I only did like a quarter of their health.
I always did a lot. Well, my character
I got like level 5 though.
My character was really well trained in the attacks, so that special beam cannon did a lot of damage whenever it hit, and it was fast too. I don't know, we'll see.
Mine was
just let us know in the comment section below what attacks you're going to choose. And of course, also, we're less than a month away, so if you're excited, if you cannot wait to get to the game, make sure you punch that like button right in the face. And of course, check out Toasty in the description below as well. Let's get him to 25,000 by the end of the month. Can we do that?
Yeah, I want that. That'd be cool.
One last thing I was going to say, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, also, since people always ask me what am I going to get it for, I'm definitely getting it on PS4. I might get a PS3 version as well, but I really don't know just because it's hard to play the same game on multiple consoles, because I tried to do that with Naruto Revolution, and it wasn't easy.
I have no life, so I was able to do Naruto Revolution on PC and on PS3, so I have no life, so I could do that easily.
This guy.
Well, I'm getting it on 3 platforms.
PS3, PS4, and PC, right?
Yep, PS3, PS4, and PC.
Okay, well, to the rest of you guys watching this video, if you are going to fight me on the PS4 version, let me know in the comment section below. Find me when the game comes out, and we'll get some matches going. But other than that, thank you for watching. Like the video, let us know your attacks, and we'll see you next time.
Yep, peace out.
Peace.